Hello everybody and welcome back to Fallout London, where last episode we came across the Imperial War Museum. Now, there's one thing I forgot to mention that I found, because it was just on a postbox of Bromley. I am now Percy Bear. Behold this cursed abomination that I have created. Behold him in all of his glory. So, let's go on into the Imperial War Museum. Also, I could almost guarantee that Tommies have got these working for whatever reason. I can just see that being a thing.
I wish I could meet the Queen.
So do I. The only issue is, she's dead. We have a king now.
Opposable thumb sometimes on a knob. So we wrestle and fight just to prove that we're tough. And too many times I begged for change to perfectly rearrange this chemical in my brain. It's in my animal soul. Something to happen to hope.
Ooh, whoa.
And should you ever grow up, I want your body to know.
This is nice. Are these plaques all readable? Ooh. The 15cm Schwererfeldeinse 18 or SFH 18 German Heavy Field Howitzer Model 18 was the basic German division level heavy howitzer of 149mm during the Second World War. Its mobility and firing range and the effectiveness of its 44kg shell made it the most important weapon of all German infantry divisions. Oh, so we have so much lore in here, don't we? Let's get all of the lore.
You'd have to be insane to take on the Tommies.
The SD KFC 251, or rather Hanomag half-track, was a World War II German armed personnel carrier designed by the Hanomag Company. The SD KFC 251 was designed to transport the Panzergrenadier, German mechanized infantry, into battle. They were the most widely produced German half-tracks of the war, with at least 15,252 vehicles and variants produced by 7 manufacturers. That looks... The Carro Armato M13/40 was an Italian World War II tank designed to replace the M1139 in the Italian army at the start of World War II. I thought it looked Italian. That's all of them on that side. Let's go to this side. The V2 German Velgetunwaffe 2, Retaliation Weapon 2, was the world's first long-range guided ballistic missile. More than 1,300 V2s were fired at England, and, as Allied forces advanced, hundreds more were targeted at Belgium and France. Although there is no exact figure, estimates suggest that several thousand people were killed by the missile.
We won't go quietly, you can count on that.
We've got a double-turreted tank here. A large heavy-duty conventional main battle tank is employed by the United States military. The main battle tank is a behemoth that employs a pair of track chassis using leaf spring suspension with a single turret mounted on the top. Its key advantage is firepower. The main battle tank is equipped with a pair of large-caliber 140mm cannons using conventional ammunition. The tank weighs over 60 tons, making it unusable in marshlands or other soft terrains. The armor of the heavy tank unusually uses riveted steel, which actually increases spalling in the cabin from hits. The power plant is an equally heavy-duty nuclear engine, with its back ports allowing for the exposure of heat sinks for quick air cooling while stationary. So this is a modern, well, modern by the time of the Great War American tank. That's pretty cool. Okay, we got more rooms around, but we'll stay in this main room for now, because that looks like a German Panzer to me. Yeah, the Panzerkampfwagen 4, commonly known as the Panzer 4, was a German medium tank developed in the late 1930s and used extensively during the Second World War. Its ordnance inventory designation was SDKFC 161. Right, let's go around. Now look at the others. That is a massive tank. Oh, it's the Tog! The tank, heavy. Tog 2 was a prototype British tank design produced in the early parts of the Second World War in case the battlefields of northern France devolved into a morass of mud trenches and craters, as had happened during the First World War. How did I not recognise that this was the Tog? I love the Tog. So, that's the person I'm supposed to talk to. I'm pretty sure that's Squire, so I might talk to them in a bit. I just wanna... Okay, that's their sleeping areas. Is there any unbroken terminals so we can get some, you know, extra lore? I'm gonna come back and read you if I can't find any undamaged terminals. Oh, I can't use terminals because that's class as stealing, apparently. There's some stairs going down there. So let's pick this up.
Oh, botheration! General Anderson has concocted another of his brilliant stratagems. He wants us to infiltrate the enemy camp dressed as villagers. Just like that time he had us masquerading as street performers, and then we got mistaken for a circus troupe.
Well, Captain, I did spend the summer on my uncle's farm, where we had pigs and chickens. Maybe I can convince him I'm just a farmer.
Good thinking, Percy. And if we're caught, you can start clucking and oinking. They'll think you're the livestock whisperer.
I feel like that was a Dad's Army reference, but I'm not too familiar with Dad's Army to, you know, know. So.
And that was Act 2 there. Well, I mean, I guess it was actually Pat Leonard and Colin Peters, but you get the idea. Now then, I suppose I better make me bread and butter.
There's a door here we could open, and there's just a little supply closet.
Flying Dutchman located in Canada water. Thames folk owned establishment. Thames folk
Let's
welcome.
go upstairs.
Welcome. Everybody welcome. Basically, please drink here. Now, I might not like the look of it, but at least they seem nice.
Greetings, listeners. Welcome to the Imperial War Museum. Today, we embark on a historical journey as you lift your eyes to the ceiling and behold a captivating mural that chronicles pivotal moments in English history, painted by the artist Charo Alejandro. This artistic masterpiece invites you to immerse yourself in the dramatic reimagining of renowned English battles, each stroke of paint weaving a narrative of courage, strategy, and the indomitable human spirit. From left to right, marvel at the depiction of the Battle of Agincourt, where English archers stood firm against the might of the French nobility and cavalry. Stand witness to the intensity of the Battle of Edge Hill, a pivotal clash during the English Civil War. Sense the thunderous echoes of Waterloo, where Napoleon met his fate, and relive the harrowing defense of Rorke's Drift, where outnumbered troops triumphed against all odds. The mural seamlessly transitions to the trenches of the Somme, capturing the sacrifice and resilience of those who faced the challenges of World War I. Move forward in time to the daring operation of Operation Market Garden, where Allied forces aimed for a decisive victory that never came. Lastly, we have the most important battle of the Resource Wars, the Battle of Tel Aviv. This ceiling mural serves as a visual symphony, harmonizing the diverse chapters of English history. Take a moment to absorb the intricate details, appreciate the artistic prowess, and let the stories of these battles resonate within you. A tribute to the individuals who shaped the course of nations and left an indelible mark on our shared path.
That was pretty neat. So we're not going to be able to get any information on like the... Oh, I don't know my planes that well. Is it Spitfire or is it Lancaster? Might actually be a Mosquito. There's a plaque here. A dispatch rider is a military messenger mounted on horse, motorcycle, or in this case, scooter. In the UK, dispatch rider is also a term used for a motorcycle courier. Dispatch riders were used by the armed forces to deliver urgent orders and messages between headquarters and military units. Oh, I just fell down the stairs. Oh, there's a power helmet. There's a power armor helmet there. Okay, so there is more displays and stuff to read up here. The Holocaust, also known as the Shoah, was the genocide of the European Jews during World War II. Between 1941 and 1945, Nazi Germany and its collaborators systematically murdered some 6 million Jews across German-occupied Europe, around 2/3 of Europe's Jewish population. The Hitlerjugend, or in English the Hitler Youth, was a youth organisation of the Nazi Party in Germany. It comprised different sections for boys and girls. The boys' branch was simply called the Hitler Youth, and its origins date back to 1922. It officially received the name Hitlerjugend in July 1926. The girls' branch was known as League of German Girls. So this one seems to have fallen apart, but we can still read the plaque. On July 16, 1969, a team of the United States Air Force and a Virgo 2 lunar lander named Valiant 11 landed on the moon, the first human beings to do so. On November 14th of that year, a Virgo 3 lander named Valiant 12 landed on the moon and left the former national flag of the United States on its surface before their departure. So the Yanks were still the first to get to the moon, but it was called the Valiant, not the Apollo. Okay, what's this? In 2053, terrorists would obtain a nuclear weapon and manage to detonate it in the Israeli city of Tel Aviv. As a direct result of the destruction of Tel Aviv, a limited nuclear exchange would occur in the Middle East 1 month later. Damn. Again, the law. Okay, this one seems to have fallen off a little bit. We got a plaque here. A minecart is a type of rolling stock found on a mine railway used for moving ore and materials procured in the process of traditional mining. Minecarts are seldom used in modern operations, having largely been superseded in underground operations by more efficient belt conveyor systems. Ooh, RAF dress cap, officer cap, admiral's hat. Why is there a German officer's uniform here? I mean, why am I even actually asking that question? It's a war museum. Oh, there's another Panzer-looking one. Yeah, the Flak Panzer IV Golden Blitz was a German self-propelled anti-aircraft gun developed during World War II. By the end of the war, only a pilot production of 5 units had been completed. Unlike earlier self-propelled anti-aircraft guns, it had a fully enclosed rotating turret. We got a cart. A plague cart was a standard horse cart used for transporting the dead in London during the Great Plague. These carts trundled through streets, ringing their distinctive bells as the driver croaks as loud as he can, compelling the presents to emerge from their homes and bring out the dead. And we got a different kind of wagon here. A wagon or wagon is a heavily wheeled vehicle pulled by giraffes, animals, or on occasion by humans, used for transporting goods, commodities, agricultural materials, supplies, and sometimes people. Whilst traditional, these were used by animals such as horses, mules, or oxen, and acted as pull wagons. In today's world, they are more commonly used by vehicles. Right. Doesn't seem to be anything else around
Mind the gap and
there.
all that.
We've still got the other side of up here. Actually, no, we don't, because that is locked. Okay, let's advance the plot now that we've had a good wander around the Imperial War Museum. Actually, let's talk to Squire first.
Corporal Reggie Nux, what can I do for you?
What's your story?
Story? I'm afraid I don't follow.
Ever seen any battles?
A few, but mostly against hooligans. Wouldn't call it a battle, or a fair fight. More a sort of skirmish. Was that what you wanted to hear?
Yeah, thanks
Of
for talking.
course.
Nux? What kind of name is
The
that?
kind my dad gave me. It's meant to be Greek. I don't know why they picked it. We're not Greek. Supposed to mean the moon or the night, or one or the other. I just thank God they went with Reggie.
I'll
Walk
see you
safe.
around.
You'd have to be insane to take on the dummies.
Alright, I'll see you around, Squire.
To what do I owe this visit, Colonel Major?
General Asquith?
This is the individual who aided St. Paul's with the hooligans.
Who?
The man from Lieutenant Rambeau's report.
Oh, I haven't read it yet. If you're here to enlist, you'll have to wait. Basic training programs are backed up for months. You know how it is. Poverty leads to an abundance of would-be soldiers.
They came here looking for a gas mask.
Then why are they walking into my office, Colonel, and not halfway out of the compound?
I thought perhaps they could earn one, sir. You know, mercenary work.
I like your thinking, Colonel. You always win with a mercenary. Either they do the job, or there's no one left to pay. Very well. We have a gas mask with your name on it.
Thanks for that
Just
one.
as long
Freshly
as you...
squeezed.
What do we need this so-and-so for anyway?
After the
You're
attack
on
on
the mend,
Guildhall,
and this
the
radio
remnants of
station
that
is
group moved
brassy.
into the Bank of
If you
England.
fancy topping up my
Others
coffers,
have
head
joined
over to me in that.
Bank of England.
Till then, here's me
There's
shilling
a
for the
Pindar
Cormos.
station in there.
King Herod's department
My
store.
great-grandfather
Just reminding you
grew
that
up
if
in
you
it.
need to ask
That's
the price, you can't
Very
afford it.
interesting, sir.
All right, you have your orders.
Radiation.
Deal
I
with
swear
those
I've grown a
hooligans
fur
in the
lip.
Bank of England.
Anyways, here's the tune.
All on my own? Can't you spare a few Tommies?
We could spare the men. We wouldn't be hiring you. Perhaps Lieutenant Rambeau can help. St. Paul's will be the first to fall if those hooligans rise.
Orders? I don't work for you, this is a voluntary exchange.
Incorrect. As long as you need that gas mask, you work for us.
I'll be on my way then.
Report back to Colonel Major once you're done. Dismissed. I wish I could meet the Queen.
There's a room back here, that's just a bathroom. Right, so... Oh. He's got it. gonna take this. Another little holotape. Yeah, I definitely think this is Dutch
The
Army.
European wasteland uproar has concluded, and I must say, we've emerged with most of our limbs intact. Just like that time, we accidentally launched fireworks inside the town hall and managed to put out the blaze with a fire hose.
And we even stumbled upon some pre-ECW relics, like an ice-cold Nuka-Cola vending machine. Wonder how that tasted.
Indeed then. It probably tastes like pure sugar. Silly Americans. They've got nothing on our wonderful ion brew. Now then, let's settle in so we can retire to our beach chairs along the piers of Wessex-on-Sea. Just hope it's not like the time we enjoyed a jolly picnic by the sea while the enemy stormed ashore.
Absolutely, Sergeant Ginger. Remember, comrades, in times of chaos, there's always room for a touch of home guard spirit.
Let's take this one as well.
Did you catch that, mates? There's a mysterious radio signal playing a tune about nuka blasts and wasteland dreams. What's a nuka blast anyway?
Oh, Dan, my dear chap. A nuka blast is one of those American drinks. It's also akin to Anderson's schemes. You'd prefer to keep your distance when one goes off.
I'd face a horde of nuka blasts before enduring another of Smith's monologues about the futility of existence.
See if there's any more of them. If I've missed them, now that I know that there's more than one.
There's also news, bits and bobs, but mostly music. Now I'll play the Blighty Bop. Enjoy.
Britannia, Britannia rule the waves. Britons never, never, never shall be slaves.
See if there's any upstairs. Oh, we missed this one. Wild West was a brief yet impactful chapter in American history marked by resilience and valor. Spanning the late 19th century, this era showcased daring outlaws, revered lawmen, and the swift expansion of the western frontier. Wild West was a period that, while relatively short-lived, profoundly shaped the cultural fabric of the American nation.
That just then was the Blighty Bop.
Oh, there's a plaque here. We almost missed as well. In the turn of the century, rather than pulling carts by horse, vehicles were the one pulling horses. In the UK, a horse box is the generic term for a vehicle which is used to take horses from one place to another. It can be either a horse truck, motorized, or a horse trailer, towed. Yeah, looks like that was all for the Dad's Army references. So, I'm gonna quick travel to St. Paul's so we can pick up the Frenchman. because I do want to take him with me, given Archie seems to have died somewhere along the way. I don't know how. So this could get a little tricky because St. Paul's is known to be a little bit on the buggy side. Where are you, French boy? Oh no, is he inside?
That was Trainline Romance by Kyle Downs. Hope you liked it, fellow Londoners.
He's inside, isn't he?
Brighton, and I just want you all to know I love you. Just wish
Oh no, he's outside. I'm an idiot.
Here I am being a shill for some ticks. Here's a word from our sponsors.
Oh no, he's right there.
The fifth column wants you to join their ranks.
What brings you here?
Gentry, right, okay, I said it. Note, I don't support this message. This next one.
Frenchman, I'm off to mess up some hooligans at the bank, and I just know you'd love in on the action. I'm planning an attack on the hooligans at the Bank of England. Will you join me? The Tommy's going to clean up some hooligans from the Bank of England. I could use some help.
Those Luddites are planning another attack.
I know it. And they're doing it right on our doorstep. If we can strike the Bank of England before they can strike us, we'll have the upper hand. I'll gather some men and meet you there.
Thank you. Now, I had a little bit of a suspicion because we are kind of in the Bank of England sort of area that maybe it was the Monument Underground Station, given there was a thing in there where I was clearly waiting for something later on.
Kyle K. Downs, everybody. Great stuff indeed.
Wait,
Rule Britannia is making her ways onto the
he's
radio
back!
list.
Archie, I thought you died! I genuinely thought he died. I guess if there's like anywhere we can sit down and maybe, you know, like wait a bit. Huh, a bus stop. This'll do. I'm gonna wait. Sure, let's just wait a full 24 hours. No, we'll wait more like 14? Just give friend time to show up. Maybe it's here then. We're just gonna go in. Maybe he'll spawn in once we're inside Monument. So I did clear this out before, but I'm probably going in with the assumption that they've all respawned. No, it doesn't look like they've respawned. Have you respawned up here? No, he's still not here. So yeah, he is confirmed definitely dead. There was a glowing one up there and he was terrifying. And we did get stuff over there. Then there was this very long corridor where they had like some machine guns in there. I blew them up. You can see.
That was a Paula Taffy, well, Britannia.
Then at the very
rules
end
certainly
of
does,
here,
am I right?
because this is actually the connecting tunnel to Bank Station.
This is going to be fun.
Yeah, you just got respawned.
Enjoy the track.
That is a terrifying sight. Yeah, this was too small to get through. That's why I was in here.
This is bollocks. Atherton, there's nothing to see here. Hey! Time's up!
It's you covering my back.
Hey, who's there? Get a grip. Why do they always make it so easy?
So yeah, this is actually the entrance to Bank Station. As you can see, that is where we are now. There's a door here that can be unlocked. There's nothing in that safe, there's some stuff in that file cabinet, that's nice. And we are going to have to disarm that. Ooh, tickets.
Think someone's watching us. Worthy of a song offering.
It's those bloody commuters again.
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days.
Almost impressed by this mess.
That guy's last words was just, what?
I know you're here. I'll find you.
I still don't really get that one, but seems you
Disappearing.
Run out of bullets eventually.
Now then, I suppose I'm
Nick, aren't you, after that tussle?
back for our sponsors. Tottenham Court Road.
Instead.
For one drink offer. Sounds pretty good if you ask me. Fair warning, the chap who asked for this advert looked like an hooligan. So be warned. You ever been going on
Right.
about your day, enjoying a piece down your toes, bursts and ruins it? Singing, dancing, talking so loud, it's a train to Merseyside. Assholes partying on a train.
Ooh, let's have a Yorkshire pudding. And Nuka-Cola. Maybe some corned beef as well. Taking that away as well.
Someone there? Show yourself. yourself. Handle yourself.
There's nothing down here. Check out your little den up here. You got nothing on you. Some stuff in there though. Got some dog food. Guys, just the other entrance that we came in through. Yeah, we are now in Bank Station, not Monument. Hello. Ooh, spike armor. I forgot I should go to my apparel because I do have... Where is it? Random leather backpack. There. Improved my carrying capacity.
You all like that one as much as I did. That was Train to Merseyside by Seth Bentos. That song reminds me of the good old days. Here's another Apula Taffy classic.
Talk of Alexander and some of Hercules, of Hector and Lysander, and such great names
Right.
as these.
So we've seen that the only way forwards is down here, along the underground line. And I just saw grenades get thrown and I died. And I have no idea when was the last time I saved. Okay, it's up here.
You all like that one as much as I did. That was Train to Merseyside by Seth Bentos. Scarborough Fair up next. Hope you enjoy.
Right, I am now going to pop down a quick save. You know, just in case. Right. Oh. Machine gun. Turret. Got rid of that. Ooh. Tube train. Bank of England.
That's the way I asked you yesterday to go sit in that shirt, lad. Go get changed. I wondered about you going and getting us all a chip butter. Because Carol comes tonight.
There you
Oh,
Let's
oh,
do
that's
this.
right. Okay. There it is, the Bank of England.
Who's a cheeky boy? Look at me. I don't know what to say.
There's a preservation chamber here. I wonder what's inside. Taking those. Right, these are our friendlies.
Heart-shaped mushroom tables. You've got lovely jumblies and surely love this one, right? It's a real classic.
Right, anything up here? Nope.
Where is you covering my back?
Okay, there's a dead one over here. Taking this stuff.
Yeah, so.
Anything up here on the scaffolding?
Come on.
Is this generally just scaffolding? That might genuinely just be scaffolding. What's down these steps? Oh, there's a chest. How about down these ones? Nothing. Nothing in that preservation chamber. That's just a preservation chamber. So, I think. Okay. Oh.
I need to go now, not wait, because Carol comes and we don't have time to eat it. We're starving.
Got it. Look at that. Where's the actual entrance into the Bank of England?
Only the rich care about antiques. The rest of us need something practical like.
Right, there's the actual Bank of England. So, I think it's a good place to end it. Made it to the Bank of England. And that will make for a good next episode. I'll see you all next time for that. Goodbye.